but just note, don't be fooled by that market price. They are at max price and on pre-order, so you'll likely have to make these yourself or get lucky with some pre-orders. And on that note, while we're talking about consumables, you have your might be some things that you can tweak around, but for the most part, generally 99% of the time you'll be using this. So let's talk about consumables. You're going to have a lot of consumables in the game and available to you. Two of the more simple ones that we use, obviously simple cron mill, giga AP, monster AP, what I use the most. And there is some use cases for the exquisite cron mill. It was more of a PvP thing, but it has back attack and crit damage modifier. For places that I'm AP capped, more AP isn't going to help me. I would switch to these. Chat, are they going to remove this? Does anyone know? Exquisite is going to be removed, right? Yeah. Well, if they do make those changes, if you're watching this in the future, I will update it on the comment section down below with the pinned comment, or I'll put it in the description. So just as a note, pending changes, a lot of updates coming up. I can't just wait for every single update because there's always a new update before I make a guide. So we'll put it down below if you're watching in the future. All right, let's talk about, I mean, that's food buffs, right? You're going to have to use whatever is right for you. Right now, this is what the state of the game is, where we're either doing simple crown mill or using an alternative when we're AP capped, and that AP's not helping us, but it might change. Well, it's definitely going to change, but when it does, you might have other options. Consumables, these are the basic drafts. I just wanted to show you guys this. I know a lot of us endgame players are using harmonies or still using the elixir rotations. So in terms of consumable drafts, let's talk about the basic drafts available on the market right now. The frenzy draft of corruption. This is a frenzy draft that's buffed a little bit further with some drops from Elvia Calpheon. Straight up AP, you lose 15 DP for it, but you also get crit hit damage. There's Elixir of Indignation. This is used for human damage spots. This is probably going to get yeeted soon because I believe they're removing the species damage stuff, aren't they? It's cheaper to use the Elixir rotation. Got it. We'll keep a note of that. And I'll probably throw in this screenshot on screen, or I'll put it in the description down below. I have the elixir rotation pictures. So Giants draft, this was something that I'd use when I need a cheap elixir that does decent damage, but I'm also over the AP cap as well. You know, this is lower AP, but you get special attack damage. Beast draft is what I use when I'm going to a new spot where there's likelihood that I'm going to die. I'm just like feeling things out. I'm not killing things fast, but I'm trying to learn the mechanics and understanding everything before I go in. Then there's savage draft, which is for getting knowledge at spots. So if you're grinding somewhere specifically for knowledge, you know, there's a knowledge gain chance plus a higher grade knowledge gain chance, which is pretty useful. All right, let's talk about the harmony drafts. Like I said in post, I'll probably throw up a screenshot after this about the regular elixir rotations, which is supposedly cheaper, the regular harmony draft, and this is how they're made. There's also sub harmony, like smaller harmony drafts. Like, let's see, let's just pull it up here. I can't type, so let's go to drafts. So yeah, like these Fury draft, Fury draft, adaption draft, potential draft, all of these things, these are made by combining those green and blue elixirs, right? The elixir of perforation, elixir of death, draining and stuff. So you combine those, and then these are combined along with a few other things to make the actual harmony drafts. It's just a bit of a cascading thing where they were able to utilize elixirs and give elixirs more money making potential, supposedly. Back here, so we'll get a post screenshot of the elixir rotation, but these are different drafts. Harmony draft is just a general draft. Then there's species oriented stuff, which is going to change. At least the point of these is going to change, because if species damage isn't going past the cap, then what's the point of these, right? Then we have perfumes. These are just some of the perfumes that, you know, that we use on a daily basis. So perfume of courage, deep sea, calc, and insight. So perfume of courage, catch all, biggest
and
AP gain. Deep sea is a little bit of AP, and then back attack, down attack, air attack modifiers. Air attack is what it means. And then there's perfume of calc. Calc is used for having more tankiness, like being more DR, more survivability when you're going into a spot which is going to slap you, like Orzekia at my DP. And then you have perfume of insight, which doesn't really come into play anymore. Maybe in PvP if you want more accuracy. Spirit perfume elixir, the perfume of bracing spirits, perfume of spirits. I forgot this one. This was a big one. So this is the base one that's made through alchemy, and this is combined with the drop from Jade Starlight Forest, the Starlight Jade's Breath. So it gives you 5 extra monster AP. It gives you, recovers 9 MP, WP, SP, whatever it's called, on hits. So if you don't have infinite mana pot, it really helps with the mana sustain. For your info, you have elixirs and then perfumes. You can't stack multiple elixirs and multiple drafts. Elixirs and drafts and harmony drafts, all of those are in one category. They don't stack with this. Hey guys, quick note, I recorded this video before Idania came out, and now that we do have Idania, there are additional consumables available to us. So in terms of Idania grind spots, the harmony draft of Idania is best in slot for the elixirs. There is also the upgraded variant of a Perfume of Courage, which is the Perfume of Envy, which now gives 25 AP, and the upgraded variant of Perfume of Deep Sea, which is the Perfume of Tenacity, which gives you 15 AP. These two are best in slot overall in terms of
Maneuver, Bulgazel, and Golden Pig King, spawning in 3 minutes.
I'm out! How are you? Did you miss me?
Maneuver, Bulgazel, and Golden Pig King, spawning now.
the perfumes, but just note, don't be fooled by that market price. They are at max price and on pre-order, so you'll likely have to make these yourself or get lucky with some pre-orders. And on that note, while we're talking about consumables, you have your fairy, right? You have this continuous care. Yeah, that's the one. Continuous care. It's a fairy skill, which is the auto buffs, auto consuming buffs. Once upon a time, we had to hit our elixir rotation. We had to stop in mid grind, open our inventory and click them one by one. But this allows you to just select all your buffs and it will activate them on cooldown. So that is very useful to have. It is a pay to win thing in the game about the fairy. A lot of people got Miraculous Cheer without it. I mean, you don't need a pen to be able to have good use out of it. Just keep that in mind. You don't have to swipe and spend a few $100 rerolling the fairy in order to get the best things. Having all three feathery steps, Miraculous Cheer, and Continuous Scare is really good, especially having a high tier of Miraculous Cheer and feathery steps. You know, this should be a separate slide in the guide. I'll add it in, but Continuous Care is what is used for consuming the buffs automatically and is really useful to have. Next up, tent buffs. Let's talk about the tent. Another pay-to-win thing in the game. You can get a free-to-play tent, which you can buy basic buffs from, and you can repair from. It's more expensive to repair from the free-to-play one. But the pay-to-win tent, you know, wait for the time when it's on sale and you get a coupon to use it to reduce the cost further. That's the best time to do it. You pay a lot less. For whatever reason, it costs as much of an IRL tent. But, you know, you have the villa buffs that are baked into the tent, which you can pop directly from there. If you have the Secret Book of Old Moon, you can buy these buffs directly from the tent, right? You need to have this. I don't remember what it is, what you do when you don't have it. It's been many years since I had to do that, so apologies there. But that's the big thing about the tent is the tent buff. Along with that, you have the Blessing of Valor, Blessing of Protection, Blessing of Growth. These are all church buffs. You used to go to a NPC in town, which would give us church buffs where you can get from here, right? So a lot of good things in the tent. Also, you have the item drop buffs. There's a separate slide that goes over item drop rate and stuff. So, you know, I can just show you here while we're recording, right? There we go. Go to shop and you have 5 tiers of this. It costs 10 mil per 10% item drop rate. So this is a meme thing we don't need if you're using the Villa buff. I don't think it stacks. So tent buffs are important. It gives you strength, it gives you power, it saves you time. So if you can get it, I do recommend getting it. Just buy it as cheap as possible. All right, next up is the item drop rate. There are a lot of buffs and a lot of things in the game that give you item drop rate. You know, this is a list of things. I got this from Black Desert Foundry. I have a link here. I'll put it in the description if I remember of the video, but you can just navigate to it. You can just put BDO item drop rate buffs in Google. It'll take you right there to Black Desert Foundry. There's a list right here. Okay, so there is all these buffs here. I'm not going to go through this entire list. It's just to show you all the different things that come into account. There's a lot of them. Basically, you'd like to get to 300%. However you mix and match these, you want to get to 300% one way or another while you're grinding. You want to maximize your drop rate buff. How are you going to see how much drop rate you have? You have your little item collection gauge right here, right? It shows you how many hours of your loot scrolls you have, but it shows you here your current drop rate. Now, in order to increase this gauge, you know, in order to activate this gauge, I believe it's down here. Is it an adventure? Yeah, item collection gauge under the adventure tab. If it's disappeared for whatever reason, you can get it out there. But yeah, there's level 1 and level 2. Both of these will give you 100% item drop rate. What differs is the item amount. A level 1 scroll is a blue scroll, and a level 2 one, you know, back in the day, we had 3 tiers of this: the green, the blue, and the gold. We had to combine 2 of these through simple alchemy or something in order to make the level 2 ones. You know, we could also break them down into smaller bits to get the those green ones, which aren't in the game anymore or relevant anymore. So by clicking this, you get the item drop rate and then item drop amount by 50%. Item drop amount refers to trash loot, how much more trash loot you're getting from killing a mob. And activating level 2 gives you the 100% item drop rate plus the 100% item drop amount. So item drop amount is going to be different. So it works differently. There's other things like the Golden Blessing of Agris. These are different. This specifically refers to item drop amount. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. You can use the level 2 here, use this, and also activate Agris. Correct? Yes, I got a yes in the chat. Reason I'm asking is, as you can see, I stacked a lot of these up and I barely use them. I need to start using them. Reason out. So item drop amount is going to be different. So it works differently. There's other things like the Golden Blessing of Agris. These are different. This specifically refers to item drop amount. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. You can use the level 2 here, use this, and also activate Agris. Correct? Yes, I got a yes in the chat. Reason I'm asking is, as you can see, I stacked a lot of these up and I barely use them. I need to start using them. When it comes to Agris and stuff, they're going to change grind spots, and I'm going to talk about this a little bit more. They're going to change it so you're not at a specific spot for Agris or not, Agris grinding or not. They're going to make it so all spots can be about the same consumption of Agris, so they're going to equalize it. But anyway, different buffs there. By maximizing those, you're going to get more trash loot, or you're going to get more money per hour, right? So at least aim for that 300%. Grinding on Arsha and anonymous Arsha, season Arsha, it gives you an extra 100% drop rate that goes beyond that 300% to a 400%. So more money. Also risk of people jumping you. That's PvP. That's Black Desert. So don't be mad or don't be upset if someone jumps you. Just, you know, take it on the chin, go to a different grind spot or go back, fight them, whatever. But that's just how it goes. Event buffs and everything go up to 300%, but this one here, this goes past it. I don't think the hot time buff stacks on Arsha. This is making us go, I believe it's helping us go past, right? Eye of Arsha, so it's 50%. Sorry, Arsha is another 50%. So the gauge is showing 300%, but on the P window, character window, it shows past it at 370. So good to know. Good stuff, chat. Appreciate it. Let's get to the next one. So next one is content that is not affected by drop rate. Certain type of content doesn't take your drop rate. For example, all these listed: world boss, field boss, boss summon, guild boss scrolls, and Etherea's Limbo, Dark Rift, all of these things, right? And I also believe Upper Sikraya Underwater doesn't take your drop rate as well, right? It has a flat drop rate for everybody. Am I right, chat? I think that's the case. They changed it somewhere down the line a few years ago. So there are things, there are some places where they normalize things like that. For example, when you're going for killing the chickens in Narvon Steppe for the Voltaris Clairvoyance, I know they had to normalize mastery and drop rate, so people didn't have to stack mastery in order to do well there. So there are things like that in the game, but these are just a few to name. Then another thing to remember while grinding is XP buffs. Don't be like me, grinding hundreds of hours but not popping your XP buffs, and your character is stuck at level 63 and 64, even though you played for years, when rightfully you should be with all the other veterans with a level 65 or 66 character. If you're gonna grind, might as well pop some XP buffs, at least some blessed message scrolls, you know, something. Because this is something that you grind up passively. You could grind a Gyphon specifically for XP, but if you're at a point where you get more money, a lot more money at a different grind spot, then it's wasted, right? There are some cheaper ones. You don't have to use your precious 530 scrolls if you don't have too many of them, but you know, at least a few things that you do collect along the way, the game just hands you. You can use them to add on to your character. It's not a huge difference in terms of levels, but it is nice to have. It is nice to have be a higher level. And then let's talk about pets. You'd like to ideally have one T5 pet plus 4 T4 pets. It might not be realistic for everyone. It takes time to get these pets. You don't want to be forced to swipe for them. You can get them by playing the game. They've given out tier 4 pets plenty of times in the past, so you could eventually just get it by playing. They've given out Wizard Goss fees, which are used for enhancing pets to higher tiers. You know, they've given out free tier level 1 pets. There's been pets given out from events. So there's a lot of ways to acquire pets. Even if you're not swiping for them, you can eventually get them there. At least for the beginning. You know, you got these free pets that you can get in the game. These 5 pets here, you can do these quests. I think there's like 15 or 17 quests to do in order to get all of them, all 5 of these. At least you'll have 5 level 1 pets. Some of these are locked behind your main story quest line. So as you progress them, or progress your main story quest line, you'll unlock the ability to do some of these quests here to get all 5 of those. In your loyalty store, there's a stupid ass cuckoo, that stupid event bird. It's actually kind of useful, you know. It can only be enhanced by other cuckoos, but it is a bird pet which gives you knowledge gain chance and stuff, but it just looks silly. But for 5,000 loyalty, you can buy it from your loyalty shop. You also get a desert fox from completing Deve's encyclopedia journal as well. Like I said, they give out a lot of pets for free, pets through events. There's always ways to get it. You know, nowadays it's not so much that you can just easily find pets sitting on the marketplace. Once upon a time, I'd be able to check the market once in a while and there'd be a few pets here and there. You can always go to Bedolytics. There's a Pearl shop option here under market. Go to Pearl items. You can hit pets. You can see which pets are being sold more frequently. You can filter it based on volume per day, per 2 weeks, per 1 week, per 24 hours, and put your pre-order up on a specific pet, or at least the type of pet you're looking for or whatever. But you can get them from pre-orders as well. They do come in pretty often for the most part. All right, next let's talk about Agris Fever. You know, you have your Agris. It unlocks when you're level 56, but by doing the journals for Book of Margahan, these 2 over here, you can increase the amount of Agris Fever you have. So here are the rewards for each of the books. Book 1 will increase your max Agris by this much. Also add the effect junk item drop rate 50% when consuming Agris fever points. And along with Book of Margahan Volume 2, you get all of these rewards as well. Guys, as of the July 24th patch, Agris Fever is no longer segregated to Agris Fever spots where it's more efficient to grind with Agris than not. So now you can use Agris Fever at every spot. It's going to drain about 20,000 to 30,000 Agris Fever per hour depending on your grinding pace and depending on the level of the grind spot. Make sure, if you want to be an efficient grinder, make sure you're never leaving your Agris Fever over 80,000 so that when it resets at night, it's not over capping. So that's kind of the baseline, a rule of thumb with Agris Fever grinding. All right, let's talk about maids and horse stacking. Maids are important. You don't want to be the kind of person who goes and buys maximum weight on every character. I'm not even going to show the pearl shop. I don't want to encourage people to go buy that weight. I stopped buying that weight years ago. I've just been using Scrolls of Equilibrium every time they give it just to swap that weight around. My Mystic has weight, but she has very little weight compared to the normal player, right? The modern player who's bought every weight. They changed it so you can buy double the amount of weight now. So like I never bought it since. So the reason being is it's not necessary. You can use your horse. You can open the inventory as you see here, this button here, and go up to your horse, open the inventory, and put your trash loot there. And you can pull out the trash loot and put it back in, and that's called horse stacking. So like even if it's past the weight the horse can take, your horse is indestructible. It's just very slow when it does have all that weight on. So you can keep stacking it near infinitely. And also when you have a lot of maids like I do, I got 56 storage maids. And by clicking this icon over here on the bottom left, it allows you to use multiple maids at once. So if I have like 15,000 trash loot in my inventory, I can click that. It'll consume multiple maids because each maid has a limit to how much trash she can carry, how much weight she can carry, but it'll consume multiple at once. So saves time. Over the years, I've stacked up a lot of maids. I've only bought like 10, probably in a few packs here and there, but they've given out over the course of 5 years, they've given out a lot of maids over the years through events, over by freebies and stuff. I probably bought more than that, but you know, they give a lot of them out. Okay, that's the point. So don't feel like you need to go and buy 50. Buying a dozen is useful, it's helpful, but for the most part, they'll give you a lot. Here's a few other tips on in terms of weight and you know, all this stuff similar. Maybe I'll change the title here, but similar content. So I'm not going to show the pearl shop one, but I will show the loyalty one. Did I buy it all on this character yet? No, I didn't buy it on this character. She doesn't need it. So here's 6 of them, 3,500 loyalty each. You get 50 weight. So that's what, 300 weight limit. You can use that for your weight. Also T4 pets or any pets. Like for example, the polar bear pet. I used to have 4 of these. Then I sacrificed them all to turn into my fishing pets because I fish 24/7 versus grinding every hour a day here and there. But these pets are also weight pets. They give you weight. So as you see, talent, polar bear, weight limit increase. So at tier 4, they give you 40 weight limit. So that means if you have 4 of them and you have an Arctic fox, which is a drop rate pet. So having 4 tier 4 of these, that is how much? 160? Am I mathing? 160 weight. And if you put it on, get a T5 of a polar bear too, it's even more. So point is, that's account wide. All your characters, all your alts have access to the loyalty. You can get loyalty weight. All your alts can use the polar bear pet. So that's one way to offset the weight issue as well. But I don't have those polar bear pets. I don't feel I need them. I'll still grind on the witch who has just the loyalty stuff. That's fine by me. It's a matter of principle. I don't want to give them more money for such a stupid thing like weight. Weight should have been family wide at the very least. It's a dumb thing that it's so expensive, okay? And I stand by that. So there's a few Manos tools, right? So chat, so let's add this one in as well. Looking at the price here, it is a bit pricier. AP caps and this AP chart here. Here's how you read it. Let's take Uziried Highlands for example. If you are below 940 AP, you are not doing anything. You're only going to be able to do 2% of your damage. This is so that people who are under geared don't go into a higher end grind spot. I don't know the reasoning behind it. That's PA's thing. I don't care. Personally, I'd let people grind wherever the hell they want, but you know, is what it is. If you're not meeting the base requirement, do not go there. It's useless, right? If you want to grind there, you want to be at least above that base requirement. So for example, at Uziried Highlands, you got 940 as the base requirement. So you have to be, or the base limit. So then if you get 941 or higher, you'll be able to grind there with 100% of your AP until 1180 total AP. So the soft cap here is 1180. Now, what does that mean? You see these numbers in parentheses, that defines the soft cap value. So if you reach the soft cap of 1180, any AP point after that is only going to be 5% effective. Over here at Erethia's Limbo, there's a 50%. So anything above 460 is going to be 50% effective, but majority of the spots are 5% as a baseline going forward with the current state of the game. If you were to get 100 more AP above the soft cap, that's only effectively giving you 5 monster AP. But let's say you're giga geared, you are someone like you know, with 340 350 sheet AP, you're probably hitting around 1500 to 1550 total AP, maybe higher, maybe lower. Well, let's just say, you know, for the ease of calculation, let's say you're getting to 1580. You know, you're giga geared, you're 1580. That's going to put you 400 monster AP above this cap. So that's going to effectively give you 20 AP. That 20 AP is not nothing. That is noticeable, but it's not going to be as giga noticeable as before, where people were absolutely melting mobs by being super overgeared. PA's goal here was to push us to go to grind spots appropriate to our gear score level. Now, there are some pros and cons to that. Firstly, in terms of pros, it makes everyone be able to interact with players similar gear score to them. If you have to fight somebody for a grind spot, or if you're beefing with someone, they're likely going to be within the same range. However, the con to this is that this is a sandbox MMORPG. We should be free to go to higher end grind spots and struggle more, or go into lower end grind spots and chill more. But you know, you can still go to lower end grind spots. It's just that you're not getting the full benefit of your gear, so you might not be making the most money possible for your gear score. That is not set in stone. There are some spots which are super cracked. Like for example, Hex was, Elvia Hex was so giga busted, they had to hotfix it. I think they hotfixed it, but you know, it was beating literally every grind spot in the game. So, you know, there are some outliers that like that may pop up. I know Jade Starlight Forest is looking good. I know Sherikon Necropolis got giga buffed compared to what it was before because of these changes. But, you know, these are things you need to take into consideration. It's going to really factor into your build, your crystals, your consumables, your light stones and everything. So how you're going to reach that hard cap, but also be able to go beyond and then reduce your total AP to reach that hard cap again and maximize your DPS output is super important to being efficient in grinding. All right, now let's talk about the UI. So there's 3 primary things I want to talk about in this section. That's going to be skill cooldowns UI, having lower graphics and effect opacity, and also using crop mode. So first thing for skill cooldowns, it's going to be important that you're tracking your skills cooldowns. Like for example, with the 3-minute cooldown here, we have Succession Mystics Amplify Martial Spirit. This gives you a giga amount of stats: AP, DP, accuracy, evasion, attack speed. Now, if you're at the AP cap, you know, you're not going to benefit from the AP much, but the attack speed is huge. That's 30% for 30 seconds. Now, this isn't going to stack with other attack speed buffs. It's not going to stack with your BSR. It's not going to stack with your regular skills. It's going to override it. So when you have this up, that means you don't have to do your attack speed buff. For me, as a Suck Mystic, that's going to be Crouching Wolf. I can skip Crouching Wolf, and that's an entire global cooldown that I don't need to do, and that's more DPS overall because I'm skipping that and going straight into the damage. So you have to take those rotation changes into consideration when you pop your 3-minute cooldown, when you pop your Black Spirit 100% skills or buff, and being able to track this on your screen is super important because you don't want to overlap these. Since they don't stack, you want to be able to see when the cooldowns are coming up and also keep an eye on the durations on your buff bar and see when it falls off. So if I have BSR 100% buff for 60 seconds, I'm going to wait until that 60 seconds is done before I pop my 3-minute cooldown, because it's going to be a waste if I pop them at the same time. They're not stacking. So I'm really looking for that attack speed because I'm already at AP cap at this spot. So that attack speed and maintaining as much of it as possible throughout the grind is going to be really important for being efficient. So never overlap these, and always make sure they're on the screen so you can see it and keep track of it. It's also important to keep your skill cooldowns here on the screen so that you can efficiently use your rotation. You can get your rotation and skills off as soon as they're off cooldown, so you know exactly when you can hit them and do as much damage as possible. Next, let's take a look at the graphics settings. So right here, I'm grinding on remastered, and I like playing on remastered. I love how beautiful the game is. But if you do drop your graphics, you can get more FPS, and BDO has been notoriously known for having more DPS when you have higher FPS. But that isn't always the case anymore. I mean, not to the extent it was back in the day. Back in the day, it was really noticeable. Now it's very marginal, but it really depends on if you're going from like 60 FPS to 240, and that's pretty noticeable. But if you're going from like 130 to 170, it's not really noticeable noticeable anymore. And that's because they made changes in the past where they reduced the number of skill hits on each of our skills. So we do less hits and it's less load on the server, and you know, it's more stable for the server, something. But bottom line, you don't need to maximize this, but if you want to maximize it, you should go ahead and change your graphic settings to help with the FPS. But more importantly, by dropping it to low and dropping the effect opacity down, what it does, it gives me better visibility. If I'm at a high-end grind spot and I need to be on point, I need to be locked in and be on top of my movement because I'm going to get chunked because I don't move instantly as soon as the mob's looking at me, then I want to drop the graphics down so I can see it, because some of these classes have beautiful skill effects, and unfortunately it blinds us and covers the mob's what do you call it, model so that we can't effectively see everything that's going on. So unfortunately, that is an issue in video where we have to drop our graphics to be able to see things more clearly. So it's okay if that is the case, you know, do what you have to do to be able to grind efficiently and safely. So if you have to drop your graphics, drop your effective opacity, don't hesitate to do so. Next, let's talk about crop mode. This also increases your FPS by using this because it reduces the amount of the screen that's being used to render the game's graphics. Unfortunately, it only comes in one color, so it's gray bars. I'll show you the before and after, but essentially what this is going to do, this is the before picture without it. Take a look at this mob here. This is one of the Dark Seeker mobs, and he has a little buddy next to him, but I can't see him on the screen in my current state. So when I activate crop mode, it's going to compress the screen from the vertical, but you'll also have more field of view on the horizontal. So here it is with the after. So here you can see the other guy over here as well, and you can also see more on the left side. So before, after, before, after. So what this is doing is giving you more visibility of the grind spot. This is especially important if you're an Archer grinder. You want to have as much visibility as possible in case someone's rolling up on you, but also this gives you more FPS. It's better performance. Why? I have no idea. It just is. So if you want to get more FPS, you can do this. Unfortunately, I've been told it looks ugly, so I just stick to this for the sake of better looking content. But otherwise, this is a very useful thing to do. It does give you a lot more field of view and potentially more FPS. Now let's talk about the infinite potions. These are also useful for efficiently grinding in the game. What it does is it reduces the amount of weight you could potentially be using for carrying potions. It also reduces the need to constantly buy potions. It's a marginal silver loss for buying potions, but it's more of a really good quality of life. Once you have these and you have a fairy that can autopot, you'll never have to worry about him again. So it does save a little bit of time and a little bit of silver, but over a long period of time, it's definitely a noticeable and nice to have. So this should be one of those early grinds that a BDO player does early on in their career. If they don't, they can always buy these off the marketplace later on. All right, now let's talk about a quick checklist of things to keep in mind before you start your grind. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you a mini version of this in action. So I'm going to do a little clip where I'm going to be prepping my character and then going into the grind. I won't be doing every single one of these line items because personally I don't care about XP buffs at the moment, etc. So I have a lot of inventory space. I don't have to worry about it. So not everything's going to apply to me, but in case it does apply to you, you can keep these in mind. So first one is drop rate buffs. You're going to try to hit as high of drop rate as possible to maximize your loot for the hour. So usually you're trying to hit that 300% or so, and you'll use whatever buffs you have available to you, tent buffs, etc., any item drop buffs to get there. You got combat buffs. That's going to be your power-ups. You're going to be food buff, your elixir, drafts, perfumes, etc. Then you have your XP buffs. You have your pets. Make sure your pets are out, they're fed, they're in agile, and you have the right combination for what you're doing. Your alchemy stone, make sure that's popped. Make sure you have Agris Fever activated. Make sure you've repaired your gear so you don't have to stop in between. Make sure you have inventory space so it doesn't fill up. Make sure your mount, if you're using it to overstack loot, it's parked in the most optimal location, that it's on the way but not in range of mobs that could attack it. And lastly, you can pop guild buffs as well. Don't forget those. They'll help out the guildies as well as they'll give you a little bit of a boost there on the stats. So now I'm going to cue the footage of me doing a commentary over the grind and trying to, think efficiently. Hope it helps. So let's cue that. Hey guys, so let's do a live example of what efficient grinding may look like. I'm not going to try to kill these mobs as soon as possible. The focus is going to be for me to commentate and go through my thought process while grinding. So right now my mystic is just chilling and we haven't popped any buffs yet. So that's going to be the first thing we need to do based on the events going on, such as a drop rate event, such as blessings from the boss rush that might be active. You can change things up because having that extra sheet AP is nice, right? It gives you a little bit of bonus there. So it could change what kind of buff you want to do because it's taking you to the hard cap easier. So for example, instead of doing courage, I will go ahead and do deep sea. So you know, I'll sacrifice a little bit of AP there, but I'll still be fine. So let's go ahead and get pre-buffed here and get started. So I'm going to take out my horse. We're going to go ahead and use the horse buff. That's going to be a little bit of AP there. Boom. All right, put that away. We're going to take out our pets. We're going to make sure our grinding pet is out. Make sure they are all on Giga Steroid mode, agile. Then we're going to check our Agris, make sure we have Agris activated. Then we're going to check our actual buffs. Actually, let's go ahead and do the tent first. Activate the Villa tent, activate the church buffs. Let me see how much drop rate I have. Okay, I am missing some item there. So let me go ahead and take that for my striker. This thingamajig for another 10%. So I need another 5% to hit the cap. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one here. So that'll put me at 300%. We are set. We have that. We're going to go ahead and activate our Vel's Heart. We're going to make sure we're in our PvE crystal set. And yeah, we're good to go. We'll go ahead and activate our buffs here and just get started. So as soon as I engage this pack here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my Super Saiyan buff. What is it called? Amplify Martial Spirit. So we're going to go ahead and use this. This is a 3-minute buff and it's going to give me a giga amount of stats. Now, if I'm at the AP cap, that AP bonus isn't going to do much. A DP might be nice if I'm at a high-end spot, but realistically what I'm doing this for is that attack speed, because as a part of my skill rotation, the first thing I do is generate 3 spirit shards and then I hit Crouching Wolf to get the attack speed buff. It's not going to stack with this buff, so I can skip that Crouching Wolf and go directly into the damage. So, you know, it's not just for Mystic. Other classes might have pre-buffs, which if you're hitting a specific skill to activate attack speed, and if your 3-minute cooldown already has attack speed on it, you don't want to be double dipping there because it's not going to stack. So you can take those into considerations and be able to do more DPS. Now, another thing to consider, I probably already went over, but you don't want to overlap the 100% BSR with the 3-minute buff, because those attack speeds aren't going to stack. So you want to make sure you're chaining it one after the other and trying to get as max coverage as possible with those attack speed buffs. So I'll go ahead and actually activate it right now. Why not? All right, let's get into it. Pop the buffs and go right into deeps right here. All right, so next up is sometimes these mobs here, they spawn in like a random manner. So, you know, you try to, well, don't go over the cliff. That's not efficient. So you try to get them as stacked as possible, so you're able to clear them as efficiently as possible. Right now, that's not the focus. As soon as my pets are done picking up, I'm going to just blast it in the next pack right here. And you don't want to waste too much time, because even if you spend a second longer, you know, that's a second less that you're not DPSing and making money. So you want to make sure you're quick between the packs, make sure you're saving your mobility skills. So for some classes, your mobility
chỉ muốn ở bên em vào tối nay, dù người ở đâu đây vẫn chờ, ra những cơn gió bị cuốn trôi đến đây, dù là điều này dù đang trong mơ, tóc tay chìm đắm trên đôi nhà đầy mùi giây, rồi cùng nhìn ngắm với những đâu ngờ. I'm falling down, you break my soul. Em đã dịu dàng để con hãy nở nụ cười, đó là lần đầu anh nắm say một người, ánh mắt từ ngàn vì sao sáng trên bầu trời, em đã hoàn toàn là ngút ngát cả sâu đời. Yeah, I'm better by myself, em phải để anh chờ bao lâu, anh không muốn ta phải xa nhau, bởi vì ta đâu muốn anh con tim rồi bời, lên xe đi về trời đã tối rồi, anh không muốn trai thì em vẫn cô đơn, anh chỉ muốn ta lại gần nhau hơn, chúng ta đâu muốn lại chia xa cách lòng, giống khi anh viết về em mây dòng, trên con đường nhưng mà mình bên nhau, đi với em đến tận đêm thâu. tháng khi mà ta gần nhau. Tình như mơ và nhiều ý thơ, thuyền ta trôi về nơi xa bờ. Được bên em vào từng phút giây, làm con tim này thêm dây dứt. Nhiều anh cũng ngỡ I'm falling down, nên trái tim hơi còn đau. Men rượu khiến anh chẳng tỉnh táo. Ta đã muốn hai con tim rồi bời lên xe anh đi về trời đã tối rồi. Anh không muốn em trên con đường cô đơn, anh chỉ muốn ta lại gần nhau hơn. Chúng ta đâu muốn phải chia xa cách lòng, giống khi anh viết về em mây dòng trên con đường mà mình bên nhau. Đi với em đêm gần đêm tối. Sao em đã dịu dàng để con hãy lên nụ cười. Đó là lần đầu mình nắm say một người. Anh mất từ ngày mình so sáng trên bầu trời. Em đã hoàn toàn là gục ngã cả sâu đời. Yeah, I'm better by myself. Em phải để anh chờ bao lâu. Anh không muốn ta phải xa nhau, bởi vì ta đâu muốn anh con tim rồi bời. Đi về trời đã tối rồi, anh không muốn trái đi phần cô đơn. Anh chỉ muốn ta lại gần nhau hơn. Chúng ta đâu muốn lại chia xa cách lòng, giống khi anh viết về em mây dòng trên con đường nhưng mà mình bên nhau. Đi với em đến tận đêm thâu.
Музыка для точек, музыка для кайфа. Брат мой, дави газпол, я в ней, да на танцпол. Детка, ты будь со мной, громче играй. Наша музыка для души, танцуем соло. Все такие на сцене, все такие красивые, все такие богатые, а ты такая. Все шикарно, я в розовом платье, и никому я тебя не отдам. Ты в Инстаграме такая красивая, шикарно, шикарно, стиль. А я влюбился в тебя очень сильно. Я не отдам тебя никому, никому, никому.
Качает треки на повторе, Голливуде мечтаем. Сосная, прекрасная, красивая, бомбасная. А я не отдам никому. Это танцпол, я с тобой взорву. Ты некрасива, кто сказал да ну. За тебя сегодня любого порву.
Silver smoke.
我站在遥远的漩涡，被遗憾淹没，苍老，将来的无畏。 My tongue smile is cool.
Ngày mang cho em tất cả những phần yêu vẫn không phản phất một lần để rồi nhận lấy em những nét đất khách sâu vào trong tim mình muốn yêu gần lòng phải chẳng khó qua phải không ra lâu nay vẫn chưa yêu em dù chỉ một lần sau này bên anh không ai sống tốt em muốn thấy anh yên bình còn lại gần hơn với những ký ức cất đằng sau lưng này em vẫn trong mong một ngày bình yên em sẽ là quên đi một người từng sẽ là tất cả. Ngày hôm nay anh nói anh phải đi đi mình đi thật xa có lẽ chẳng qua em cần thấy ôm tin trước mắt em là sự yêu lòng em nói ai cũng cho một tình cho em có phải em là quên đâu đằng sau điều gì anh nghĩ em cố gắng lắm để cho em hạnh phúc vậy mà cứ sao em lại nói rằng em chẳng cho anh hạnh phúc mình đã đi giờ đừng thương lời người mang cho em tổn thương em phần yêu vẫn không phản phất một lần để rồi nhận lấy em những nét đất khách sâu vào trong tim mình muốn yêu gần lòng phải chẳng khó qua phải đừng xa lâu nay vẫn chưa yêu em dù chỉ một lần sau này bên anh không ai sống tốt em muốn thấy anh yên bình còn lại gần hơn với những ký ức cất đằng sau lưng này em vẫn trong mong một ngày bình yên em sẽ là quên đi một người từng sẽ là tất cả.
càng xa thì có lẽ ta nên dừng lại thôi. Lặng im rồi giữ lấy niềm đau, còn hơn nói với nhau không lau được giọt nước mắt. Tình yêu thật sự không có buồn đâu, chỉ là có xứng đáng để trả đau. Rồi đến 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 một
nhiều hơn lời em vẫn nói.
rồi đến một
Em đánh ngừng tất cả bình yên. Đêm buồn rồi vì cô đơn, còn riêng em cứ ngẩn ngơ. Có khi nào đã xa
rồi đến một ngày ta cùng nhận ra 14 ngày xa nỗi nhớ phủ kín tâm hồn. Người ơi về bên anh yêu đậm sâu hơn, bỏ mặc quá khứ chôn sâu vào nơi tim. Khi hai con tim lạc lối trong đêm đã tìm được ánh sáng nơi phía mặt trời kia. Tháng năm về xa cách cho ta thêm cố gắng hơn để trở lại yêu thương như lúc ban đầu. Ta tạm xa nhau một thời gian thế, để xem con tim em có cần anh không. Và nếu khoảng cách hai ta cứ càng xa thì có lẽ ta nên dừng lại thôi. Lặng im rồi giữ lấy niềm đau, còn hơn nói với nhau không lau được giọt nước mắt. Tình yêu thật sự không có buồn đâu, chỉ là có xứng đáng để trả đau. Rồi đến 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 một ngày ta cùng nhận ra 14 ngày xa nỗi nhớ phủ kín tâm hồn. Người ơi về bên anh yêu đậm sâu hơn, bỏ mặc quá khứ chôn sâu vào nơi tim. Khi hai con tim lạc lối trong đêm đã tìm được ánh sáng nơi phía mặt trời kia. Tháng năm mình xa cách cho ta thêm cố gắng hơn để trở lại yêu thương như
Yêu
ban
anh hơn
đầu.
thế, nhiều hơn lời em vẫn nói. Để bên anh em đánh ngừng tất cả bình yên. Đêm buồn rồi vì cô đơn, còn riêng em cứ ngẩn ngơ. Có khi nào đã xa chia đi để gặp gỡ. Khi hết yêu đừng bảo duyên duyên số số. Người chỉ lo em mong anh chợt qua. Giờ anh không xa đường em chỉ lo khi anh bên người khác. Tâm chỉ luôn nghĩ đến em, có ngàn lối trên đường anh đi, chẳng một lối ấy anh đứng lại đây. Nếu vùng ngã anh nhìn đằng sau nhé, em vẫn luôn đứng phía sau sáng giông bay. Đến khi nào mà trời ngược chiều và nắng vơi soi trên con đường, đến khi nào ta không còn bên nhau thì em mãi quên anh. Đến khi nào vòng tay ấm áp một người khác đang ôm anh thật chặt, đây lúc là ngày em ra đi và ta sẽ chia tay. Em chỉ lo em mong anh chợt qua. Giờ anh không xa đường em chỉ lo khi anh bên người khác. Tâm chỉ luôn nghĩ đến em, có ngàn lối trên đường anh đi, chẳng một lối ấy anh đứng lại đây. Nếu vùng ngã anh nhìn đằng sau nhé, em vẫn luôn đứng phía sau. Em chỉ lo em mong anh chợt qua. Giờ anh không xa
ra như anh là người vô tâm, chẳng yêu ai đến phút thôi thì anh đã không buồn đâu vì một mắt em người gần em biết không, nếu như anh là người vô tâm thì anh sẽ không cần bận tâm. Em cứ bước em cứ đi em cứ đánh bên người ta, nếu đã xem anh là một trò chơi thì ta chẳng còn gì để nói. Anh yêu em không phải vì bất cứ lý do gì, em chẳng phải lo nếu đi em giờ chẳng cần anh thì anh cũng sẽ không mà, bởi vì đơn giản tình bây giờ đã phai tàn.
Pеченья, pеченья, не узнаешь. Đừng chờ về vào ngày mai khi cô đơn buồn bay yêu thương trong đôi tim. Just like me, bạn ơi bằng giấc mơ. Mình cứ cách xa em xa từng nơi ấm nơi em từng qua. Underneath the neon sky, we ran so wild. Every heartbeat echoing like thunder. Cold oak, 마르데 칸을 달리는 요요히 비틀다. The world was loud, but I heard your voice calling me home through the noise. 손 놓고 가보고 이제는 이 집이다. Every moment felt like fate. Two souls drawn, no time to waste. Even when the lights turn cold, give me the 기억이 나가다. You're the fire I could hold. It's only us in this universe spinning fast, but we never burst, even through the highs and lows. You're the one I'm holding close. It's only us, no need to run. We shine brighter than the sun. No matter where the stars align, you and I
No, I think you were in the right spot. You can go back.
Wait, do that one more time, Kevin.
Doing it.
Going into horny jail with Matt.
What?
Why'd you go to horny jail, bro? You good?
Yeah.
Tell us some.
Just grinding. Get on.
What?
Kevin, I need you to start fucking living a normal life.
What are you?
I heard you didn't eat for like 36 hours or something.
What? I was too busy grinding.
Yeah, no. See, and then we're right back to I need you to live a fucking normal life.
Yeah.
You fucking whack job.
I Damn. Hated on for no reason.
Oh, I'm about to start hating. It might start nice, might end with slurs.
What?
Oh, my bad. You're right. That's wrong. What is
How'd
the
those bosses
easiest?
go, Kevin?
It reset the fucking Saturday night.
Oh, so that means you got a head start on them.
It means I fucking missed it. Fuck, Joe.
Of course you did.
Bro, you told me Sunday.
No, I didn't tell you Sunday. That's cat. That's what you found out. Because I said I think they reset on Thursday like everything else does.
Wait. Let me in on this. Kevin,
What?
you've been playing the game for 14 years.
Yeah, why the fuck am I giving you answers?
I've been fishing.
Crazy how that works out.
Yeah, Kevin's like, I have been fishing for 10 years. I don't know how to play the game. Kevin. Kevin, you're just a silly, silly goose, man.
So did you finish them for the week then?
Still got 2 more. You know, bunch of one-shot mechanics.
Yep.
Don't need it. So at the end of the week, that's when you get your reward.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure from what I remember.
Kevin, I know that you quit World of Warcraft for BDO, dude, but would you like to play World of Warcraft?
You tell?
What a ridiculous question. Of course, retail.
Or I have 5 wild tokens at about all my shit.
You're like disgusting. Retail, wow. Go click your one button. One button
That's
mode.
that'd be perfect though. That means Kevin can play BDO and World of Warcraft at the same time.
That's a really good point. Kevin, come on. One button Kev.
World
they
of
call
Warcraft
him.
just turned into a mobile game pretty much.
They do call him one button Kev, dude. I've been calling him that for years.
Heard good things about Destiny Mobile.
Oh, actually, I meant to send you something about that. Let me go ahead and do that real quick.
Tell me it ain't no Destiny mobile angle.
Oh,
People are saying it's better than the fucking Destiny.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Really?
Actually,
That's crazy.
let me just. Actually, I'll just put it in the general.
I think it's made by fucking
NetEase, right?
Yeah, Asians. In the hands of the Asians. Get out gold.
Oh no, they're gonna give me COVID.
Best version of Destiny to date. Oh my god.
That's actually insane, by the way.
It's pretty crazy.
Is you, man.
I can't. So I wasn't super excited for Duet Night Abyss, but the fact that they literally just said, you know what, we're gonna take all the gacha out of our game, and it's just gonna be you can earn the characters and the weapons through playing the game, and we're taking out the energy system. I gotta at least try it out because they said fuck gacha.
Oh, I guess I won't play it.
Kevin's like not interested.
I gotta play the game to get the the stuff, I'm
No
out.
I'm
gotcha.
gonna
I'm
actually
out.
play the game to upgrade my account.
I just can't do my daily log off.
I can't just buy bonds.
And kill cows.
Yo, Kevin, are you doing the Epic 7 stuff? You get free Mystic medals. They're like event Mystic medals. They're like they're the blue ones. I have them. I'm getting all these, but I'm like, I already got the character. I don't know how long they last for. Kind
Bummer.
of diabolical.
First drop back at the Armor Zombies is a uncut ruby, which is the like gem drop table or whatever.
Last 37
And
days.
it's like a 1 in like 1,000 for that.
R.I.P.
Oh, okay. It'll be for the next banner.
I've
too.
also hit a uncut emerald, which I think is like 1 in 800 maybe, and
That's
then
good.
4 sapphires, which are 1 in 4 or 1 in 500 each.
It's good mage XP and good drops, so not a bad place to go try.
Yeah, I just don't want to do it. Yeah, the only thing that's making, I mean, the one downside is that I'm broke as fuck. So the runes are a little bit of a troubling problem. But the mage XP is the only real benefit. I'm also picking up all the planks and shit because I'll be doing my construction grind here before too long as well.
My siege partner's here.
Is that Matt?
Ooh, that hurt.
That's
W
my
Maple
siege
story.
duo.
That dude only loses siege games.
I'm
sucking one right now.
Savior's coming out on BDO Mobile soon, Kevin.
It come out on.
I need the max win.
I think I'm a Savior main.
Yo. That one was funny. Oh my god.
What was funny? What happened?
I need the max win.
Shit.
Gotta try
I
my
fucking love
sweet
Maple Story.
buns.
Story is a fucking banger. I'm still going
God.
crazy on mobile.
Love just not getting drops.
Get out of here with this shit.
Honestly, though, Matt, I do need a break from this. I'm gonna run it till I lose after this if you're interested. If you're not, you know, I get it.
Still gonna run it
You're
till you
allergic
lose.
to dubs, but
Bro, I know you play like 2 games, but I don't want to play Siege every single time you want to play another game.
bro, I know.
So either play Last Epoch for more than 20 minutes or just like
I know you're
deal
allergic
with
to
playing by
dubs.
yourself, bro. I'm sorry, but like it's you gotta play something else.
Damn, didn't mean to piss you off.
Bro, I'm not pissed. It's just like every single time you ask me to play
My
something,
bad, my
it's
bad. I
fucking
won't
Siege,
ask you.
bro. It's fucking Siege, bro.
All right, won't ask ya.
God damn, let's play something chill for once. Except fucking RuneScape.
First time I met her?
TFT,
Can I hear her voice
something.
now? In a place like
I don't
this?
gotta fucking hold my meat in my hand while I'm playing something every single time.
From this moment forth, this Hundo school shall
Go.
be your home.
You guys can play some Uma Musume.
Now,
Play some
I don't know
BDO.
what the fuck that is.
The horse racing girl derby game.
You said you
Jesus
wanted something
Christ.
chill. There you go.
Umasume.
in the pursuit of knowledge. And have you forgotten? I,
What
Kani,
the
am the
fuck?
last heir of this Hundo school.
You play, I'll
Stick.
play.
I'm not playing that. Nobody's playing that.
I've been playing that.
I'll play it.
Alright, okay, well, I'll see you online, bro. But you can't race my horses, bro. Know what they say, bro. Got the horses in the back.
I want to play it if Gambu play. There's 4 horse.
That's why Gambu made that song.
What's with the
What?
knife? Huh? It's made of bronze? Couldn't even cut a radish with that.
Oh, think you're man enough to take down a mere radish with it? Listen well. To attain enlightenment in this Hundo school, you must master both this blade and rattle.
Ugh, a rattle? Wouldn't want to be caught dead with these.
Do not underestimate it. This lesson encompasses
You guys watched Kaiju 8 yet?
Budo ways.
Nope.
Yeah, no, don't need it.
Nope.
You said it
Did
yourself.
you?
Real
Not yet.
men draw blades.
Wait, no.
Too bad Top's not in here.
What was that for?
And he's gonna come in around 12 o'clock. I'm gonna say, let's watch the episode. Then Joey's gonna be like, I'm tired.
And the rattle.
And then it's gonna be another week until we watch it.
The infinite. Oh, Master, are you okay?
Wow, you've finally surpassed your master. My, you've grown so much. When did you finally become a man?
Stop petting my head like that. I'm actually taller than you now, too.
Why'd you turn away that blushing face? I mean, you're never gonna surpass your master's beauty.
Whatever.
Do this anywhere? What the fuck?
Are you sure about this? A master and student forging such a bond. I fear that the world will not stand
Wait,
idly
what?
by.
It matters not. Such worldly principles are but relics of the past.
Oh, I can't.
My
Nice.
world consists of this Sangdo school, where only my master, I, remain.
And yet, you still address me with such formality. From now on, call me by my name.
Gangmi. Those are the invisible blade and the rattle.
But you saw them. These were only the players got these. Dad, the problem is my entire closet from all the orcs I've been on.
you wield. First, unleash the umbral and luminous
Savior,
energy.
Joel. Savior. Have you seen his
Yep.
skills
Let
yet?
us bring forth the tool to aid us in their
No.
harmony.
Tree of Savior, Tree of Savior.
Apparently she's like an angel and
Behold,
devil
the
kind of
harmonious
character.
cycle of the 5 elements.
Oh
There's a
yeah.
dark side.
Sounds like I need to get a succubus outfit for when she comes out.
That's crazy.
I'll just buy one off of you.
And that potential astonishes both the heavens and earth. Well done. Now, let us continue drifting by.
Wait, Pansy was playing one of the. Wait, what is this rag? Oh, this is the Ragnarok Origins without pay to win? Pansy is playing it, that's jokes. Oh no, it's M Classic, what the fuck?
Yes, that's it.
Surely that was, Take me to tomorrow.
Also, like, so much skill.
What is it?
Joe.
Kevin, I've been enjoying the BDO streams. Thanks for keeping those up.
Yeah.
I was really curious what bottom of the barrel gameplay looked like.
That's crazy.
You're right, my bad, Kev. Not that wasn't deserved. I apologize.
Okay.
This Asian girl playing BDO, how is she showing up on my YouTube feed?
Serious.
A little mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand anything, but I love the vibes. Best YouTube recommendation in a while.
Pretty fucking good.
Yeah, the jokes.
What?
Oh, Sanctity.
No, because I've been waiting to beat this one. Yeah. I'm gonna probably go for Expedition right after this one. No. She likes to sit on the couch and give her treats. Alright, what the fuck is this? I need to figure this. Yeah, these are hard. And the yellow ones are even fucking harder. Can't even fight any of this, so I gotta run around. There we go.
That Jujutsu Kaisen fucking.
It is insane, isn't it, Joey?
Yeah, it looks badass.
This season out? Back out yet?
No.
January.
Oh my.
But apparently the
God.
movie is the last 3 episodes of the previous season and the first 2 episodes of the new season. If I'm remembering correctly.
Interesting.
So they're doing you know what? They're pulling a fucking Demon Slayer.
Both. Essay reading skills.
Bro, just watch a YouTube video.
Oh no. That's not good.
Joey said he actually really liked it. Get used to it. But, I mean, they don't even remember me getting that.
I like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, you look like him too.
What the Crazy.
In what ways?
He's bald.
Alright,
Big
yeah.
ass forehead.
What is that? Oh, what the hell? Dabby fucking? That's cool.
Terrible claw machines, but Nada, he runs that shit like it's daily fucking gambling. I'm out here asking, help me make it easy.
Metal tamper.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Thanks. It's cool as hell.
Fireblade.
Yo, Kevin, look at this. I'm about to video cam something real quick. Who's the...
Better be treasure.
That's crazy.
Treasure all
Kevin's
nice.
like, I haven't eaten in
chopped
36
up.
hours.
Who is that? Batman?
Damn, Kevin, you not. What did you say, Batman?
Bro,
bro,
come
you
on.
crack me up sometimes,
Bro,
Kevin.
come on.
Bro.
You know who this is.
I don't know.
I knew instantly, bro.
The one
Bro,
with
come
the-
on.
I don't.
We pull it up. We pull it
Think
up.
about blue flames for a second, big dog.
See, his
What we
face
just-
is stitched up.
Bro.
You need to put that shit on full screen, Kevin. I need you to really look closely.
I knew instantly, bro.
Blue flames from Jujutsu Kaisen.
You're a fucking noob. Look at the fucking label.
Ochobi. What the fuck is that? My Hero?
Look at the label above. Yes. Who is this?
Oh, yes, the evil guy.
The evil guy.
I'm sick of you.
Forget his name.
Dobby.
Dobby. It does not look like Dobby at all.
Bro, are you fucking? I didn't even see the. I didn't even see the fucking label, and I was like, "What the fuck is that? A Dobby fucking?" Bro,
Crazy.
come on. Kevin's just.
Say it.
Bro, I can't believe the last season is about to start. It's actually tragic.
Yeah, that one is a tragic one. Hold on. This thing's cool. I like it. Nice shelf topper. Maybe I just give this a treasure.
Crazy.
Good. Definitely.
Probably should, because Kevin can't even tell who it is.
It's shit. I should give fucking Kevin the treasure.
No, you should give treasure to Kevin.
No. Kevin doesn't get that high quality of meat.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Orange chicken.
Orange chicken.
Wow.
You were way too quick on that. You didn't even let that one stew. You fucking thought that one and you let it rip.
I respect that.
Kevin, just because her fur is freaking a reddish doesn't mean it's orange chicken.
Okay.
Fool them.
What are we?
Wait, is that the one you swap through all the elements, bro? Why are you playing that class?
I'm like that.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm that guy.
Jokes.
That's when the dizziness was not dizzy. Really, it's basically like every time those two hang out, they talk different. I'm like, every time I get them, been talking too much. Yeah. He's tired, guys. Like, he's changed his life.
Wow. Throw me some blood wolf.
Bro.
Why are you still killing those, bro? Like that was
That's
just some. That was
exactly
literally.
it,
That was
bro.
literally one of the fucking first things I started killing in max on that game.
I got.
Like,
I got.
what are you getting?
He's trying to level his characters when you can just get power leveled.
Bruh.
I gotta fill out my Marnie Stone. Gotta get my pity piece.
Pity piece
Bruh.
for what? I thought you had it.
It's a chill grind.
He's tired of losing crystals. That's jokes. Need to start working on the mana pieces. At least the weeklies.
One and three.
Dang, Kevin, should I build lots? Where's she at, actually? I got another ML5 yesterday from the standard. That's kind of crazy.
Wow, which one?
It was a fucking another dupe, bro. I just been pulling dupes like crazy ever since I told you that. Oh, I've only gotten like 2 dupes total. I've gotten like fucking 7 since. Oh, apparently the next RTA skin is gonna be Spirit Eye Celine, baby. They better make that shit fire.
They better make it fire. Oh.
Critical hit chance imprint on the Lionheart Cermia goes kind of hard. Ooh, I need to get the her new EE. Do I have enough for it? Why they gotta make this shit so scuffed? Do I have these? Wait, do I should have hers. Come on, give me the 12%er. Oh, fuck yeah, baby.
Oh.
The high roll on the artifact. Or exclusive equipment, that's what it's called.
Oh, Joe.
Fuck with that. Okay, who's the other character I got? Oh yeah, Harsetti. Oh my god, I need runes. Wait, what the fuck? Gotta kill more of these fuckers? God damn. How much aggres do you get a date, Kevin? 8K?
Okay.
20?
I think it depends on your if you did the journal all the way.
Oh.
You gotta finish Mogora 2 journal. Fuck my dick.
I don't know, bro. I think you should try a new one.
Diabolical.
Diabolical.
I was watching a video about the fucking also went. You know, yeah. Yeah. The Sage looks so good, and he's so good right now. It's so tempting to go Sage.
Yeah. Sage looks cool too.
Yeah, all this effects are sick as hell. But those is pretty. Sage just has like robots. He's like a scouter, almost, actually. Hmm.
You go again.
He's the closest thing to a scouter. Scouter with the spear.
I'm just kidding, Kev.
It's crazy. I think there was a scouter on the first clear of that new raid. That was super fucking hard.
Crazy. Scouters on the way up.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I don't think it was the transformation one though. I think that one's still trash tier.
Whoa, 7 topping pizzas back. The deal came
Like
back.
it never left.
That's
like
crazy.
it. Oh, there it is. Single button assistant. There it is.
It
was Henri Tail. That's crazy. Now you can play RuneScape and World of Warcraft at the same time.
True, I can put myself on follow. Could put myself on follow and
That sounds fire right now, not gonna lie.
Parmesan stuffed crust pizza.
Yep.
A Dami Mommy stuffed crust pizza?
Feeling like stuffed crust and
We are pumping some maple content right now.
go to your own topping.
any 100 toppings that you wish. A 100 toppings of Kevin's choice.
Bacon. Delicious. 5. Pineapple.
Damn, you really do almost fill it up with 7 different meats. I always use that as a joke, but
No joke there, buddy.
when 3 meats isn't enough, Kevin goes with 7.
When triple meat isn't enough. Tried to give him his fill. He said it wasn't enough.
These Parmesan bites for $2.99.
Bro, you're
When's
eating
the last time you've been to the gym, Kevin?
I went today actually. Good work.
Oh, nice.
Fell asleep on the bench.
I can
He
see
laid his
Kevin-
head down. He was like, "Oh, this feels nice."
See Kevin rolling up to the gym with the pillow.
Oh man.
You've had to seen those powerlifting videos where it's like the dude hits a set and then he gets covered up with a blanket, pillow, and tucked in on the bench.
Just rest in between sets. Yeah,
I work out in
Shit's
my
funny.
jammies, dude.
shit is funny.
Efficient.
Eat fish.
Get real funny. Real funny like. Yeah, this EG's fucking jacket's sick.
It's a shame it's EG.
Don't matter the branding, if it's sick, it's sick.
You're right. I'll be back.
Where the
I like a fat ass. Or no. You know, I've been grinding. Hard day.
Oh. Hmm.
True, true.
Kevin, are you a Borderlands guy? Are you gonna be getting the new Borderlands?
When's that coming out?
Like 2 weeks.
I love Borderlands. I love video more.
Oh my god. You know what? Why'd I ask?
Why did you?
I forgot we're still on this dumb shit.
Oh. Maybe one day he'll be normal.
Top said you don't fuck with Borderlands.
I did.
Yeah, Top. He said he never really played them. He said he tried doing the campaign on like 2 and then he fell asleep.
It's crazy. I've only fallen asleep on the campaign of one game ever, and it was Mass Effect 2. Quite literally
Dude,
fell asleep.
Unironically, I remember doing fucking, what is that dungeon? It's the early.
Don't tell me it was a fucking WoW thing.
Bro, it was a fucking WoW dungeon. I remember I fell asleep doing that.
It's Wailing Caverns or something.
It was Wailing Caverns.
Yeah, I kind of get
I remember
it,
we were at the fucking I think it's the rare boss. Is it? I swear to God, it was a serpent. No.
Yeah. So it's like a Fey dragon or a serpent. I think it depends on the expansion. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Fucking snoozing, bro.
No, I actually completely understand though. My oldest memory of World of Warcraft is like back in like I wasn't playing at the time, but my cousin played, and we went to his house for Thanksgiving. And he was playing. It was back in like either like really early BC or vanilla, and he was doing Wailing Caverns, and dude, we got there, ate, and then fucking like we just went in the basement and watched Cavern 3 hours.
I like cowards for 3 hours.
Bro, it was in fucking like, you know, fucking like 2000, like fucking 7 or something like that. But yeah, it was fucking insane, and I was just like, but like, you know, I mean, just having that being like my oldest like WoW memory, I completely understand how that's possible.
I like watching someone chop magic logs back in the day for 10 hours.
Yeah. There's a TikTok account that I always come across, and it's like some guy, and he has like all these plugins that just make his game look really vibey, that, and he's literally just sitting there chopping logs.
Huh? Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of that before. Yeah, no, that's. So is that?
I think the intention is solely just to be fucking cozy.
Yeah, that comes from something else. Interesting. Yeah, it's a gastro and it's a gastro infection basically. It's not a parasite, it's an infection. It should only last 1 to 3 days though on average, so that's weird that it lasted for way longer. Interesting. Hmm. That guy fucking across the street's going off on that lady. I wonder if the cops are called tonight.
Fucking maniacs.
Nah, she's actually a crazy fucking bitch though. Like I'm starting to think that dude just like can't hold his temper and says some crazy shit, and she's the one that has put him over the edge.
Oh yeah, I'm
'Cause
sure. I mean,
she's fucking wild.
all it takes is one fucking person that just can get underneath your skin.
And if you have to like, be around them, it's even goes like a step further into how much that would irritate you. And it's not by his own volition either. It's just because the dad's there and she's like, I'm pretty sure the situation is like she's taking care of the dad or something. So, oh, if he's gonna live with you, I have to live with you. I don't know. Crazy as fuck. The other night when I came home late, I think it was Thursday. It was either Thursday or Friday. She was pulling up like real slow, and this is the first time I'd ever seen this fucking vehicle that she was in. And she left her door open. She got out of the car and left her door open in the driveway, and it was just open all night. I'm pretty sure. Had to be fucked up.
We can just
Yeah.
never get fucking decent neighbors in that house. It's crazy.
Basically, backstory is the owner of that house always tries to put in like some fucking shitty ass people, crackheads or whatever, so he can make his fucking money off of them in court. Piece of shit. That's why we always have like one house in our neighborhood that always has some fucking weird ass people.
No man, fuck you, Kevin, my uncle. Matt, I asked Mom. You saw Aunt Chris last. She said she was looking pretty good. I'll probably have to do some with Uncle Tony.
I've served them probably like 7 times now. Honestly, they come in on
I think Aunt Chris likes
Thursdays
it a
and
lot.
Fridays. Well, Thursdays really mostly. They'll come in like earlier afternoon because they usually eat right after he gets off of work, around 4 or 5. That's their
Back.
dinner.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see. What you
But
doing,
yeah,
Dylan?
she was looking really good.
That's good.
And I was telling her about some things, or telling them about some things, and they basically just like gave us a big compliment about how they think we're all going down the right paths and stuff like that.
Oh, they don't even
Couldn't be
see
more
their
wrong.
they don't even see their kids anymore. To be fair, Anthony only comes around when he needs something from Uncle Tony, and Katie's gone until she fucking freaks out.
She was actually just up again. They went to the zoo. I was just saying that we should take me to the zoo too. I wish they would have said something. We could have did like a big family thing. Sadly, you wouldn't have been here for it, but since she was in town, we should have done something.
And she likes Maggie a lot.
Yeah.
Can you get to the drop party, bro? I'm waiting for you.
Bro, I'm on level 12. What do you want from me?
It's so slow to get all the loot, bro. I just logged in for 1 day and got it all.
No, for real. I'm like 1700 delve right now.
What's up, Nick?
Nick, you
What's
might
up,
need to
Dom?
change your sensitivity on that mic because
You hearing me gnaw on my Skittles right now?
you're only eating Skittles. I thought you were eating like actual food, bro.
No, I ate earlier. Or ate when I woke up, bro. You slept longer than me.
Shit. I mean, you passed that. I played Refantasia for like an hour.
Oh, Mom said you passed out at the same time as me.
No, didn't come down here for at least that long. I told you, bro. I was gonna be slumpy yesterday as fuck.
Yeah. I know you told me, bro. You don't have to tell me. Alec goes, really? He's not gonna be up at 2 or 3? Like, even when I stay up all night, I'm up at 2 or 3.
No, bro. I woke up at 9:30. But I was saying like you were trying to do festivities and shit. I probably was gonna fall back asleep again, and I fucking held it together. But I was tired as fuck.
Oh, this poison's cancer at this point.
This shit is so ass.
Why not?
New Mutts video, probably awful.
I think I'm dead.
Probably awful.
Oh my god, I'm 9 HP. I'm still probably dead regardless.
You are fucking dead, brother. You better just hit that desert amulet, brother.
Yeah, I just fucked up at the start too. I was running too
Oh,
much.
here it goes. I thought he was gonna go ham right there.
I should have told you, but it really don't matter.
What do I want to do? I hit that 95 wood cutting. Wood cutting's looking like a nice level.
Did you hit?
91 or 95 wood cutting.
Hmm.
I just don't have any of my bank tabs that I made, by the way, so I'm just depressed. Because I forgot to share that shit to someone to make new ones.
Rip.
Grenades. Could go do the mini game. Yeah, right. I'm not doing that mini game right now. That shit.
Which one?
Go get the mage boots. So I wish I could make multiple things at the fucking Avernic shreds because now I feel like everyone's gear tab looks so bad. Because like, where do you put the boots? Because the boots are in the melee section for me, and then I can't put them in the mage or the fucking range one. So I got snakeskin boots in my range one right now.
There you go. That's all you
Yep.
need.
That's all you fucking need. Dog shit ass game.
Just use the like the tabs on the left hand side.
Yeah, I mean that's what I usually do, but I'm just saying when there's like miscellaneous shit that I don't ever make a tab for, it's just weird when I go into the fucking gear tab and that's what I see.
Yeah. Well, I know that if you are using one of those tabs on the side, you can right click duplicate item. To like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I should just make a fucking gear tab on the side at that point then.
Yeah. Maybe not a bad idea.
I gotta clean up the bank too. Fuck, my bank is 10-15 slots out of 10-20. I could do some Slayer, you know what I mean? That actually doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
I was enjoying Slayer.
Go get a glory real quick. What do I ban from? Do you have a website or anything that tells me what I need to fucking block, material and everything?
Yeah, there was Reddit post for like best rev chance. Looking it up.
Oh my god, Egg's picture that he put in here like a week ago of Nate. He looks like a straight monkey. Yeah, you can hand me that, thank you.
Oh, you got Crystalia?
No.
Okay.
I can be in a second. You laughing at what I said, Joe?
Yeah.
No, I mean he does look like a
I
straight
didn't
fucking
remember what it.
monkey.
I didn't remember seeing that picture at all until you just mentioned it and I scrolled up.
Thank you.
Yeah, just like all the high weight tasks and
Alec, you gotta quit helping this man.
I mean, this shit don't matter.
I know.
dude, I did like 30 tasks and only got one rev task. It sucked. But the Slayer
see.
changes have me really itching to play the hardcore again. Because I'm at that
What
point.
do I
I'm like
ban from
68
Turiel?
Slayer.
Gonna have 3 accounts rolling.
Yeah, basically.
Does this have Turiel or no?
Wolves.
Wolves. Oh yeah, do mad. Get rid of that shit. So wolves are gone.
I think bears.
Bears.
Yeah.
Cal fights, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna unblock Cal fights because I want to get Cal fight and Queep at some point.
Chibi Coven Morgana?
Yeah. The Kaisa one's actually badass, by the way.
Watching the cutscene for Morgana right now.
Yeah, the Morgana's pretty cool too. I just
I think No Monkey's got a thing on this.
Yo, how much you want to bet Nate gets the Morgana one? He will already have it within like 2 days.
Nah, Nate isn't putting that kind of money into TFT.
Bro.
Alright, here.
Are you
I
trolling?
bought the
That's
No Monkey has a whole.
I don't think he's gonna do enough to get fucking 10,
Look at that
10
picture I
tokens.
just sent you. That's what I did, and it's been really nice.
I actually got the Dawn verse or Dusk verse Dawn or whatever the fuck the map is.
Lizards for sure.
Oh, the Night versus Dawn?
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
It is pretty fucking awesome. I like it
That's
a lot.
so. I hit
All
on that a
skeletons
few
have to
times.
go.
In
Lizard, so you
hopes.
don't have to do that fucking ice block shit. And be in the desert.
Yeah, I'm not proud to say, but I got that, and then we'll just say I've been rolling enough to where I almost can get one of the chibis.
Monkeys. Monkey.
Yeah, agreed.
Keeping.
I did hit. I played. What's the fucking trait? Star Guardian. I got the prismatic Star Guardian trait yesterday. It's pretty fucking awesome. And then the guy that I faced and beat said, "Not deserved win TBH" or something like that. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, buddy."
21K.
And when you have task storage is only like 500 points now or something like that. Can unlock that with the next big task drop. Or task point.
Did Kevin get his pizza? Oh yeah.
He hasn't said anything in a while.
Crazy.
I'm
Tried
about
to
to run
what?
one up, Dylan, by the way.
Oh.
About to run a TFT.
I wasn't planning on it because I need to get these zombie acts like real bad. Nate just messaged me asking if I wanted to do it, and I told him no. So
Run it then.
Oh fuck me.
Huh?
Curzon.
How many kills will it take me?
Ah, I just can't wait till RuneScape 3 leagues, baby. Right around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. Honestly, I mean, I'm probably gonna play it a little bit just to fucking see how it is.
True.
Oh, look who
Tell
it
me how it
is.
is.
Wow. Matt, you want to stream that game?
Yeah.
Hey there, Christopher. What up?
Chris. Damn, it was only 10? Early.
So true, Kevin. So true.
Early for some of us.
Game time lately. Earlier. Oh.
Yeah, you also haven't been eating, so how about that? Who's
It was
living
just
a healthier
scraping.
lifestyle?
I ain't gonna
You might.
COVID didn't take it out.
die. Oh.
Didn't
It just
take him
keeps
out
trying
the.
to.
Yeah, it didn't take him out the first time. Didn't take him out the 9th time, so it'll be all right.
I'm the cure.
You're what?
It keeps trying to. It keeps trying to take you out of the game.
I'm the cure. Testing all of them. Pikmin 13.
Like primary transfer target. You went from one of the labs to fucking on a plane to the U.S.
Wow.
Eh? No way, bro.
Hidden bomb.
Yeah, something like that.
I come up to Missouri to visit you guys.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Watch it.
That's the activation.
Kevin pulls up to the Garrison's house with a fucking target on his head.
Oh, I thought this was Dylan House.
That's crazy.
Foo-foo. Early mouse.
I'm a delivery.
I don't know why you use
fucking
that
Chinese.
voice, dude. That's how you sound all the time.
That was great. I sound Americanized whenever I do that voice.
Come on, Kevin.
Perfect.
What the hell, bro?
Perfect English accent. Double negative, make a positive.
No way, I missed that, bro.
Hey, racist. I'm super racist. Hey, you're not racist.
My natural ching with an artificial chong.
Can't imagine being.
Me either.
Oh fuck, that still hits. Holy.
I just got the most ideal thing. Wow.
Sue's
How the
Jin.
fuck did I miss that?
Jin 2. Now you gotta hope you get artistic KO on Jin.
Hey Joe, on Epic 7?
Yo.
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Seventh anniversary celebration with the fucking huge ass cake.
Oh.
You have to talk to the little
Oh.
guys on the cake.
Oh. What? There's nothing we could do. Hey, hold on.
Isn't this
Well,
the
it's
Kaisa
the
here?
tab above. Everybody progresses it.
That's Kaisa, yeah, top left.
Naturally, I'll do it.
Well, you do have to participate a certain amount, I think, to be able to get the rewards.
Oh, what?
No, it should be that way. Fucking freeloaders like you.
That's funny.
Sorry, somebody laugh? Who laughed?
After. Oh, it's just a bunch of arenas. Yeah, I love arena.
True.
I gotta check out my AB.
Gotta make sure they're working
Yeah, I need some
in the sweatshop.
I need some Joker. Double time.
Is that the name of your sweatshop?
Double time.
I need
How's the clan hunt going, Kevin?
Oh no.
I think we're like rank 50, so you know I'm about to get another dupe.
So mad. I ain't getting 2 mines.
Yep. Yeah.
That's worth it, I guess.
Holy fuck. I need to get rid of all this trash. Oh god.
Let's see. We hit, baby. Just keep hitting.
hit those. It's playing a
Playing
TFT
TFT.
here.
Oh. Can't wait for the next game. We're all gonna play together.
I agree.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm assuming it will probably be WoW Classic Plus.
You know what?
I won't be playing
If we're
that.
talking about it. Oh, really?
I think it'll be the Tarkov wipe is when they'll next play together. It just won't last a long time that they play with you.
I'll be.
Arc Raiders is coming out like a few weeks before that, right? So
That will be definitely cool.
Chrono Odyssey ever come out with a date, Joe?
I haven't seen anything about that.
delayed hella.
Yeah.
It's at Q4 this year. When I looked it up.
Yeah. Now it's Q4 next year probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bar.
But
Oh, they
I
haven't
mean,
updated it on their
just think
website.
if New World fucking waited that long to actually release it.
Yeah, I mean the game's dead though. GG.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
I
for
think Chrono Odyssey will be a very good game because they delayed it.
New World 2.
Yeah.
I swear I clicked that.
Ion 2 will probably be the next MMO. We'll have to see how that plays out.
62 pirates. Suck these dust.
So far
Yeah,
from what
Ion
I've
2
seen.
will be cool. Very good. Animations look solid. I just hope it's not P to win.
Let's take
Korean, you know it is.
So this is how the combo looks like. You want to start with
That's
the
racist.
winged kick. So you
Nick,
can
I'm telling you, me and you load up a 300 melee only
start with metal,
Warden.
going
Come
into
on.
earth, going into
Sounds off.
fire, you go into wind,
Easy C.
and then you go into water.
Sounds
The
off.
last water skill here,
Right.
the water current, you only want to use this skill if you need to reposition or if you have to reroll something.
Trying to really
I
push
also
this
mentioned
today.
something about
But god
Little
dang.
Slayer today and just relax, right? And go back to bed in a couple hours.
Back to Brill in a couple of hours.
Efficient enough to enjoy is really, really good, and that makes the class really fun to play.
Alright, what skills do I need to fucking skill up on? Light Mercedes.
Gonna make food around like 10:30.
All of it, Joe. All of it.
So I think I'm just gonna do this until then, and then get on the hardcore.
On the hardcore,
Arca
huh?
and same goon. Splitting in 5
Yeah, because I'm
minutes.
68 Slayer. I've been waiting to play the hardcore because I'm 68 Slayer. And 69 is huge, and then I can just, at night, I'm gonna do All Gothic Sleeps, I'm gonna do Heart of Darkness, I'm gonna do Monkey Madness 2, I'm gonna do Dragon Slayer 2, fuck it, Sins of the Father, because that XP is nice. You know, I'm just gonna knock out all the Grandmasters as soon as I hit that next Slayer level.
I really want to help out the community as best as I can.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hopefully we get the support to do that. Also make sure to watch the Twitch, twitch.tv/theshilliers. Usually live every day except for Sundays. See you guys
do that.
in the next one.
So, it'll really be a see if we die moment, you know. Dragon Slayer 2 is the only one that kinda worries
No, you
me.
could practice it on the main though.
Yeah, I was thinking that. And isn't it? I think there's a CA.
Yeah, there is. Like a
For
speed
like a
kill
speeder,
for
yeah.
yeah.
Which would be sick to do.
Alright, Harsetti and Zio.
Yeah, there's a lot of ones I can practice. Like Saren I can practice. I think there's a CA for it as well.
Saren's so fucking easy though.
The fuck? Oh,
It's just been so long. That's the only thing that really worries me.
Arca and same goon. Splitting in 3 minutes.
Up to 9 hard clue caskets and 3 elite caskets.
Got that Zio, baby. I need to do some altars.
Yo, okay, that one shot out the window was absolute. It was actually insane. That one shot, and my armor is completely gone. I hit like the pixel of his, like the 1 pixel of his head.
Everything's fucking coming out in October. God damn it.
September has.
Wow.
September's got a few good things. For sure.
When is Classic Plus Plus coming up?
I don't even know if is it even released?
I don't think they
Maybe I
give
saw it in the
details.
roadmap. Might have been in the roadmap, but like maybe late next year at the earliest. But I'm really not for sure.
YD and
Classic
$300.
Plus.
Oh, classic.
Do you know Dylan?
No, I've got no idea.
Jokes. W Asian.
I know they've talked about it, right? But well, they've talked about Classic Plus, but I don't know that they've come up with anything definite.
You know what's coming up in RuneScape?
What?
Sailing?
Oh, leagues?
No leagues this year.
Blood Moon Rising.
Xarka and
What
Sangoon.
that is.
Spawning now.
It's on their roadmap. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's vampire based and it's Mauritania based, and
That's right. It's like another extension of the quest line or something. Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
is going to primarily be a follow-up
You know,
video to yesterday's
I'm happy that
news.
they
If you
make
didn't
changes
catch
to the
it, I will
game
link the
and
video
like
down
add stuff
in
to the game.
description.
Obviously,
Highly recommend you
but
do check it out. If you couldn't have
I've
guessed
had
by
to
me
re-get
being
my
in here,
Questscape on my
Survival
main
is coming
like
back
4
to the
separate
Division
times.
franchise. They're adding it to the
well,
Division
it's a good
2
thing to complain
under
about.
the name the Division 2
I know.
Survivors. Oh, look at that, man. Nothing like it. So yesterday was really all about the reaction to that crazy news that got unveiled.
It was a lot
And
better when you
today
only do
I'm
it
going to
once.
talk a bit more about my thoughts, theories, and break down some additional information that we've gotten since then. And so I thought, what better way to do it
I
than
think
while
just
playing
having to
through a
re-get it
of the
was
original Survival,
kind of
both for
buns.
comparison's sake, since we now know it's coming
Loves
to the
drinking
Division
water,
2, but
Joey,
also
come
because I know there are a good amount of people out there who never played the original Survival. So hopefully this gives you a good look at what it was like in the original. To me, you know, there's always been a few standouts of Survival.
Oh, I understood it
Stuff like the
instantly. I gave a
gunplay,
good
the fact that you focus a
smile.
lot more on the core combat. PvP was always really fun without some of the added layers that you get in places like the Dark Zone or Conflict. But it was also simply the immersion. I mean, just look at this, right?
So?
I barely have any HUD. It's just
I already
the
got
cold
my fucking
meter at the
Varus.
top. And you're just walking through this blizzard trying to see
items.
what's out there. But as I said,
no.
primarily I want to talk about some of the
We're not even at-
bigger
we're not
bits
even
and
at Thresh's
implications
Beasts.
from yesterday's news. Starting with the significance behind the involvement of Magnus Jansen, which by the way I've been
Blizzard is
calling him
suing
Magnus
Turtle.
Jansen for all
Wow.
these years. Turns out I'm
Did
just
see
terrible
that.
with name
Crazy.
pronunciation, so my apologies.
Kinda
But this
expected,
was
right?
Yeah, it should be expected.
Sad.
Yeah, I mean,
Gravity has sued a few fucking Ragnarok private servers. If you're private serving, you better expect it. Especially, dude, some of those fucking WoW private servers be running like YouTube ads and shit. Like, you're just asking for it.
Yeah.
We can all agree that Revenge of the Robots dialogue was done in these wide shots because their faces were just so difficult to animate. This time around, they deliberately chose to have these many long close-up shots of the robots talking because now, thanks to the lessons learned from the first film, they'd finally cracked this mechanical emoting process. Basically, this entire film was just director Michael Bay's
Off
attempt
me,
to outdo the
bitch.
previous film at all costs. And so whilst you might think he
Maybe.
achieved this through the film's massive characters or giant set pieces, it turns out that a lot of this success was
please.
actually much more
Nice.
due to the very small
W
steps the
Pally.
filmmakers took and how all of
Another?
these
Oh my
subtly
God.
combined together to make this film a ridiculous technical achievement that pushed filmmaking further than perhaps any other movie in the last few years. And so that's why, to explore these these bigger achievements. We're going to break down the brilliance of each of these smaller steps and then use all of that to ask the big question, which is that, in pursuit of outdoing himself, did Michael Bay go too far with this film and start to lose track of what made the first one so special, therefore causing this film and its sequels to have all of these strange, kind of unnecessary little issues? So, to explore this some more, literally just fart for no reason as we dive into the visual effects of Revenge of the Fallen. So, before we get into how this film specifically went out of its way just to outdo its predecessor, to lay the groundwork for this, let's begin with how the general production of Revenge of the Fallen compared to Transformers 2007. Well, essentially, this film did everything we discussed in the last video, practical